Hello and welcome to another episode of my Leaf journey. Today we are off to Bristol Street Motors in Darlington to get the knocking fixed on the offside front driver's wheel, as well as hopefully getting the whistling issue sorted on the air conditioning unit. Now, a couple of you mentioned that there might be something maybe trapped in the air pathways in the air conditioning system, and it could perhaps be, you know, maybe the filter or something wasn't put back properly when they did the service. I don't know. We'll get them to check it out. Hopefully we can get them to that before they dismantle the entire aircon system. But yeah, we'll find out. Now, the past couple of times taking my car over to Bristol Street Motors, they haven't been able to provide me with a Leaf as a courtesy vehicle, which has meant that I've had to basically pay for fuel in a Nissan Pulsar, which is, it's not been ideal. You would expect if you are taking an electric vehicle in for service that you would get an electric courtesy vehicle. Now, I've made a point, you know, both times of specifically requesting an electric courtesy vehicle, and that's not happened. And I've had pretty good reasons. You know, they've only got a certain number of electric vehicles, and they're often booked out for test drives. That's fair enough. However, this time I requested it and they said yes. So this was a couple of weeks ago and things may have changed between now and then, but let's see if today we actually get a Leaf as a courtesy vehicle, or whether I'll be back in a Pulsar or, you know, another petrol or diesel vehicle. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Right, so yeah, let's get over there and we'll talk more in a bit. Okay, right, so we've arrived at Nissan Darlington and we are going to go in and see what they can get sorted for us. Okay, so back from Darlington Nissan, we've been given a courtesy car and it is actually a Leaf. So thank you very much to Lee at Darlington Nissan for letting me borrow his Leaf for the day. Right, so yeah, I guess a couple quick things I want to talk about in the Techno Leaf, seeing as I've not actually sat in a Techno Leaf before. Obviously it wasn't available when I bought mine, there was only the 2.0 launch edition. While I'm talking through, I'll probably show you some shots of the vehicle so you can kind of get a feel for what it looks like. Very similar to mine, it's in the two-tone black and white colour scheme. It is the full Techno specs. It does have the things like the LED headlights, and it does have the leather, part leather seats. Other than that, it seems to be basically identical to my car. You know, it's got the full Pro Pilot Assist, it's got all of the safety features, it's got the heated seats, it's basically the same car as mine. The only thing it doesn't have, obviously because doesn't come as standard on the Techno and it's an option, is Pro Pilot Park. You know, that is an additional, I think it was £400 option, I can't remember exactly, but it did cost more to get that feature. And I'll be honest, I don't miss it. You know, it's not something I wish I had. With, you know, the rear parking sensors and the around view monitor camera system, it's so easy to park, it's not really an issue. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for Darlington Nissan to call me back, and then hopefully we'll go get my car, and fingers crossed we'll have those two issues fixed. Right, see you in a bit.
Hello, my name is the technician on your vehicle today to carry out a complimentary vehicle health check, and I'm pleased to tell you your vehicle has a clean bill of health. Also regarding the concerns brought in for today, first of all, the squealing noise from the blower assembly with the blowers on speed. As I suspected when I was explaining to you over the counter, I believe it might be the pollen filter door not securely fitted all the way home, which I've checked and confirmed that is the case. I've now refitted the pollen filter door correct position. That's not allowing any air to escape now past the pollen filter door that was creating the horrible squealing noise. So that's now being fixed, nice easy fix there. Regarding the second noise which you reported about, the clicking noise when driving away and braking, I've checked if I can hear the noise today, it actually is doing it, and I suspected there's a bulletin for this. There's a known issue saying they put the wrong type of grease on the drive shaft ends, basically. You have to replace the hub nut, obviously, because it's a one-time use part as well, so we will need to get the right grease in for you, which we don't have on the shelf. This is the first one we've had where we've actually experienced this issue. Yours is the first that I've ever experienced. So we'll get the parts in stock, get it all authorised through Nissan, we'll get you back in once the parts are in, ready for the work to be carried out, basically. Everything else in the vehicle is perfectly fine, so thank you for watching this video. Thank you, Bristol Street Motors in Darlington, and advise if we contact you shortly.
Okay, so I've just got back from Darlington. The issue with the air conditioning squeal was exactly as described in the video that I've just shown you. The issue with the wheel is going to have to be fixed another day, because that requires some special paste to be ordered in, and they don't know whether it'll turn up tomorrow or in a week or in a few weeks. So we just have to hold tight and wait for that to turn up, basically. Once it arrives, they'll give me a call. I'll have to go back, we'll book it in again, and then we'll get that issue fixed. But because it's the first one they've dealt with, they don't have any of this available on site, so they've got to send off to Nissan for it. Okay, so that pretty much wraps up today's video. Thank you for watching. If you did like today's video, please remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.